What's good, y'all? How y'all doing? Today we're gonna be using my very first declaration grooming soap, and that is Massacre of the Innocents. I bought this soap when I had no idea what this artisan was. I was like, gets a lot of hype. What is this? What is this? You know, like I didn't know much, and I saw the artwork, and I was like, this is cool as hell. And this is a blind buy, and it made me like track down so many scents because I wanted to try all this other stuff, and this is what started it all. And this is actually a dupe of a scent called Herod by Parfums de Marly, and that's why it's called Massacre of the Innocents, because I don't know if you guys know the story of Herod, but yeah. Fantastic. You get the cinnamon. It's just good shit, guys. Today we're gonna be using the Haircut and Shave 075 on Lent to Me by Ken. Shave 326. Thanks, Ken. I appreciate it. I'll probably send it back to you in like a week or so. We'll see. This is cool. Other artisans should take note. It literally comes with this thing. It's so freaking cool. You've probably seen it on Ken's channel, but this is the handle it comes with. I'm not crazy about it. So I'll be using my Alpha shaving handle, what's it called? Bravo. The base plate is aluminum. It does come in stainless steel. As you can see, I want you guys to read it. Yeah, there you go. You're not gonna catch that, really. Neutral blade exposure, 0.75 gap. 2018 USA. Yeah, that's all it says, H&S company. And then here's the base plate. It's kind of reminiscent of the polishing, similar to like the Game Changer. But yeah, we're gonna use a fresh Astra Green. I know I don't typically use that on my channel, but I have used these for like months and months and months at a time. These used to be my number one ESP. I'm kind of just going back to it. I like to revisit things. So yeah, we're gonna load that. You get 0 blade overhang with this, in case anyone's wondering. If I were to buy this, I think I'd get the stainless steel model because I'm just into stainless steel razors. But yeah, we're gonna fit that bad boy on there. And then, all right, so it's torqued down. This is what it looks like. Very cool. And I absolutely love this handle. It just works with everything. Super grippy. Wet hands, don't matter. Yeah, let's get into it. We're gonna be using the Shavemac B5, courtesy of JR Reyes. But yeah, I like this scent so much, I literally bought a backup set because I just can't live without it. I did the same thing for YRPD. Certain sets, like, you gotta get the backups, guys. Or maybe I'm just crazy, right? Yeah, it's probably crazy. We're just gonna load. So I let this cure a bit because I wasn't used to these crope or really soft style soaps. And we're gonna load a little heavy just because, you know, why not? With milk steak, I like to load heavy because I just hate, it's a really dense lather to begin with, like really low structure, really low, it's high density, low structure kind of thing. Just because it's so low structure, I don't mind loading a little heavy, and the water band is not crazy high on it, so if you load heavy, it's not the end of the world. Let's see. I just want to see if I get a good load here. It is a very dense knot. That should be good. Are we gonna use pre-shave today? Maybe not. With milk steak, you don't need it. One of the top bases for sure. I'm curious to try this razor. I'm into razors with neutral blade exposure. I'm really into them. I don't mind the positive ones, like the Blackbird or the Carbon, but they're not the most comfortable experience for me. Yeah, I just prefer neutral, even though I can appreciate other razors. So, Ken, as you know, is really into that. He likes that positive blade feel, that blade exposure. Yeah, this scent is just like, I could literally bathe in this shit. It's so good. It's So good, man. And this brush is a dream come true. For me, this is like shaving Nirvana. I've tried a lot of bases, and this is not even my favorite base. This is top 5 for me. If you guys want me to do like a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 video, I could probably do that. I was never tagged. I probably wasn't making YouTube videos when they did it. I think it would be fun, but let me know. Anyways, yeah, one of my top bases, but this is not even my favorite base, but for some reason, this scent combination with this base is just, this brush is just shaving Nirvana for me. Yeah, getting that lather going. Super dense. Yeah, I love that stuff. Yeah, so I'm also gonna be trying, I think, 1 or 2 other razors this coming week. So yeah, 3 razors in about a week's time. Sounds exciting, guys. I promise I'd chill out, but guess not. All right, we're pretty much good. So yeah, this brush has like medium backbone, excellent softness. It's not as jelly as the B10, but for me, it's the sweet spot. In my opinion, something can be too jelly. Yeah, like, but you know, as you get used to the knot, it becomes less of an issue. Like my Leonitum, I thought it was too jelly when I first got it, and now I love it. So as you get used to the knot, you learn it, the properties, and it just gets better. For me, this is like a perfect way to end my day. Shave with good old Herod, aka Massacre of the Innocents. I have to buy this cologne. I really have to. It's expensive. It's like $300. I've seen it as low as $150, but I haven't pulled the trigger yet. I don't know. I probably should have got that before Zaharov, but Zaharov was just banging. So, all right, guys. First pass. Haircut and shave. 075 Astra Green. I'm irritating that cut right there like an idiot. All right, immediately you get very little blade feel. Rinse is fine. The lather channels are pretty good. Average audio feedback, like nothing crazy, and it's not exactly silent either, just middle of the road audio feedback. So you get the blade feel, but just barely. Like I'd say a notch over the carve. Carve is very little blade feel. But it's not really a fair comparison either because there's so many different plates. So take what you will from that, a comment. So off the bat, it's not the smoothest razor I've ever used. Pretty smooth. More to come on the efficiency. It's too early. I think I definitely prefer Nassets and Kai's still to this blade, but it does the job. I used it in the Wolfman. I was gonna say Wolfie. I used it in the Wolfie last night and it was fine. This is another fresh one. Excellent. You can see it's picking up the hair. And Milk Steak is doing a stellar job. I'm trying to find a good angle right now. So far it's not blowing me away, but the efficiency might make it redeem. In terms of blade, in terms of feel of the razor, it doesn't blow me away. The efficiencies, I'll let you know maybe after the first or second pass. The angle seems pretty intuitive enough. Nothing too hard. For me, like the charcoal goods is a little bit more annoying to find the angle. This seems to be doing fine. Excellent. There you go. Awesome. All right, first pass done. Wet my hands a little bit, and we're just gonna feel. Pretty efficient. I still am getting some stubble. It's efficient. So far it feels middle of the road. Ken said it was really efficient, but everyone's experience is different. Different blades, you know, just different faces, different hair types. So I take other people's opinions, not with a grain of salt, but you know, I kind of just like to form my own opinions first too. Cool. This scent is phenomenal. I forgot to read the scent notes. Sorry about that, guys. All right. Yeah, you know what? I might as well read the description. Hold on, let me get some lather going. In the meantime, excellent. In the mid-18th century, there lived a thoroughbred racehorse, presumably named the particular famous or infamous king. Were you to ask anyone on the street what they would think when they hear the horse's name, I would wager that they immediately think of the king, not the horse. That particular king is, at least at present, most remembered for a particularly bloody-handed decision well known as the Massacre of the Innocents. While this particular name may be off-putting, the scent is magnificent. You might even call it royal. The top notes are cinnamon, pepper, wood, heart. The heart notes are osmanthus, tobacco leaf, labdanum, incense. In the base notes, the bottom notes are vanilla, cedar, vetiver, patchouli, iso, super, cypriol, and musk. What I get from this scent, 100%, you get the cinnamon, cedar, patchouli, you get that little dark, little musk. What else? The incense. All right, so I get the cinnamon, I get the musk, I get the incense. Those are the main three things. Everything in the background, like the vetiver, you get in the labdanum. I don't get anything else. I was like lathering without even looking at the brush or looking at my face. I don't know what's going on right now. All right, cool. I could add more water. What do you guys think? Do you like shorter handles for face lathering? Longer handles? I can understand why you would like a longer handle for bowl lathering. But I'm a face latherer. Or you don't care. That's fine too. If you don't care, that's fine. When I used to bowl lather, I used to bowl lather like every once in a while. No, actually I had a phase where I bowl lathered for like a month or a couple, I can't remember. And the lather would always get on the handle and I hated it. Okay, shit. That's efficient. I feel like the magic happens in the against the grain pass. Wow. That's where the magic happens. Damn. This might be on Blackbird's level right here. Pretty good. Okay. This is a very good second pass right there, not gonna lie. My face is pretty much done. I don't know why I'm putting lather here, but whatever. Cool. Last pass. For something with neutral blade exposure, I found the Taiga much smoother. Efficiency is very close, about neck and neck. If anything, the Taiga might be smoother and more efficient, but the efficiency is very close. It reminds me of the Taiga. And sometimes the efficiency can be misjudged because some razors, they thrive when you ride the top cap, and sometimes I'm not going to figure that out in the first use, so I'm going to use it again for sure. But so far it's pretty efficient. Doesn't feel aggressive at all. All right, I don't want to overshave, but still got some stubble. Residual slickness is doing a good job here. Okay, I don't want to overshave. All right. All right, I'm gonna skip the shape up and I'll see you guys in the post shave just because I want to keep the video quick today. So guys, back for the post shave. So what I do is I rub in the residual soap on my face. So it literally feels like I applied a balm, and my face feels incredible right now without the need for a post shave, but I'm gonna use it anyways. I did put the whole bottle of menthol on this because when I first got it, I did it and I actually get like no menthol from it, but whatever, I don't mind it. And the fragrance on this is just the darker tones of it kind of pop out more alongside the cinnamon. The fragrance is just stronger always on the splash, almost always, but yeah, that's awesome. I'm gonna mix it with Mysterium serum. We don't really need to. Just a tiny bit. I'm just gonna wet the hands a little bit, and then I'm gonna go to town with this. Definitely get some alcohol burn from this, but it has good skin food. Oh yeah. Yeah. It burns good. Oh yeah, I'm getting the menthol actually. It's like very small hint of menthol. It's like in the background, which I like. I don't like too much menthol, not in the splash, because it overpowers the scent. I don't mind the cold feeling, trust me, but yeah, it overpowers the scent if it's too much. Yeah, this is good stuff. All right, guys, thanks for watching. This is the N075. I thought it was pretty smooth, middle of the road smoothness, not like butter smooth. It's not as smooth as like a Carve, for example, or a, I don't know, maybe it's like similar to a Mercur 34C maybe. It's not butter smooth, still pretty smooth though because of neutral blade exposure. Efficiency is above average. Echelon, echelon, I don't know how you say that, but it's in the higher tier of efficiency. I wouldn't put it above the Blackbird though. Maybe a little bit higher than the Carbon. Yeah, and then for the soap, Massacre of the Innocents and Shavemac B5, which I'm absolutely loving. I wish you could bring back this knot, but the supplier ran out or whatever. So, but yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Catch you guys in the next one.